My name's Nakia Shade. I'm a Hollywood trained author and artist. I'm also a Dark Horse Comics author and artist, and I'm an America's Next Great Author semi-finalist. And today I want to talk to you about getting your art out there and marketing it, but to the right people. And I'm going to share with you a couple of things that I think most artists never consider because it's just something that isn't typically thought about when you are advertising your work. If you're not already subscribed to me, feel free to subscribe so that you can get more of these sort of art updates. And let's jump into it. Consider marketing yourself online: YouTube, Instagram, Eventbrite, TikTok. All of that stuff adds up. Um, if you're familiar with like lurkers or people that are just silent online all the time, those are the people that will most likely buy from you the most. They're just watching you. They're just seeing who you are and how you interact with people. I've had some workers in my Instagram communities, and these women are just buying my stuff, attending my classes because they're just watching me. And I've only met some of them like once and never saw them again years later. And it's like, oh, okay, here you go. Like, take advantage of social media. It is a powerful way to market yourself, to market your business, to market your offer, and it's money on the table if you're not taking advantage of that. There are different ways that you can promote yourself. One of the ways I like to do it is through personal branding. And if you check out Lola Small's Story to Wealth studio on School, you can also learn how to take your own personal life experiences and transform them into your own storytelling content so that you can connect with others, promote your business, and sell to people in an authentic and holistic way. Number two, at auctions, silent auctions, and anything related to like nonprofits or charity organizations, your artwork, things like greeting cards or small digestible takeaways people can have. That has been a huge thing for me when it comes to just getting my work in front of people who may not have considered my work in the first place. And you might be considering organizations like nonprofits or like Rotary or other types of organizations in your area. Definitely recommend it. I even recommend things like construction or hospital auctions or things related to anything you can think of, like literally anything you can think of. They really appreciate getting auction items, donations. It's tax write off for you, and you get to put your art in front of other people. And it's a good search thing as well. So when you make your listing, make sure that you're making all of that stuff come back to where you're at online: YouTube, school, Instagram, TikTok, so that people can find you. For me, that's been putting my YouTube linked into my auction item information so people can find my YouTube channels. So that's one I highly recommend. It's really cool. And it's just cool to see that people from different types of industries and fields all appreciate art in different ways. The other way that you can market your art is through chambers of commerce or through nonprofits that support economic development. So every city in America typically has like a chamber of commerce, and I'm a little older than you all, I think, watching this, but we used to have like white pages and yellow pages, and that's where you could find in the yellow pages businesses, and the white pages you can find people. If you treat the chambers of commerce like a yellow pages and just look for coffee shops or gift shops or in the clinics or restaurants or galleries, you can find all these people that might potentially be people that you can market to. So maybe these places have gift shops. Maybe these places have things that you can rent out to teach a workshop. Maybe they have their own little galleries, or sorry, their own galas or silent auctions, and they might need donation items. A lot of nonprofits do that. They typically, with smaller nonprofits, they kind of just post on Instagram, or they have like their own like newsletter thing. So you could do it through there too. Business directories to find these businesses. It's all free. It's totally legal. The way I like to see it is they're paying their hard-earned coin so that you can find them. So use it It's your advantage. It's paid leads. It's fresh. They're warm leads. They're down the street from you, and you can do this not just in your city, but in other cities all over the world, all over your state, all over the nation. So don't think like, oh well, don't I have to remember? No, you don't. They pay to be advertised on these change of commerce platforms so that other businesses can find them. You're an artist, whether you're an LLC or a sole proprietor, you are offering them a business opportunity. So take advantage of it. The number one idea that I want you to think about when you're marketing your work is, who are you marketing to? You might think that, oh, I'll just market to the people in my neighborhood, or you'll market to people in your city, but those might not be the people that want to buy your art. Now, that doesn't mean that your art isn't valuable and it doesn't have like a price attached to it, or even that it's not something that people would enjoy. That's not the case. But what you might be surprised is that some people will go out of their cities to find work like artwork or greeting cards or something like that that is just that style. So when you think about neighborhoods, you have to think about, what type of people live in those neighborhoods. How do people dress in those neighborhoods? How do people, like, where do they go for brunches or breakfast or lunch, or just, like, figure out the type of people in your neighborhood. Then you can figure out if your artwork is a good fit in that neighborhood. So for instance, for me, my artwork seems to do better in places like Portland, or in Beaverton, or in more established places like Oswego or like Sherwood, places where people may not seem like the type of people that would love my art, but they do. And so keep that in mind when you're marketing. Decide by just people watching, look at the events that go on in your city. Maybe because it's summer or springtime, you have a lot of vending events or like pop-ups. Check who is there, like check the type of people that have events or vending. Check out their Instagram pages and just see, okay, this person sells this or that person sells that. That gives you information so you can decide if advertising in your city is even worth your time or not. All right, I hope this helped you out. Thanks so much for watching, and you can watch my audiobook drama, Song of Wata, on my other YouTube channel, and you can stay tuned on this YouTube channel for more collage and iPad collage tips and tricks. Also, you can join me for in-person collage workshops that are happening this month on Saturdays. I'll leave everything that you need to know in the description down below. And you can find a free collage warm up on my school community where you can learn how to make a collage similar to this one, similar to something like this, where we talk about one color and one motion. It's been really popular with my students online and in person. So if you're interested, I will link all that down below. And thanks for watching. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.